Hello everyone, welcome to another free Capstone project idea compilation presented by our team. Please don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell to receive free updates. Our team has compiled a list of 30 unique Capstone project topics for information technology and related courses. The projects listed in the next slides are Capstone project ideas for a variety of industries and operating sectors. This project may aid future researchers in coming up with distinctive Capstone project ideas. Web and mobile-based food recipe finder. Food is one of the basic needs of humans. In today's generation, cooking food has become a lot easier given that there are a lot of recipes available. A recipe is a set of instructions on how to prepare and cook the food. The food recipe consists of the materials and ingredients needed to prepare and the step-by-step process needed to cook the food. Conventionally, people rely on recipe books or the internet to search for recipes to guide them as they cook. For everyone is not capable of memorizing the food recipe. Although the aforementioned methods are reliable, the problem is it is not highly accessible and available on time. The user would need to spend time and effort to look for recipe books or online resources where they can get the recipe. The Capstone project, web and mobile-based food recipe finder, is designed as a platform where different food recipes are displayed and stored. The main goal of the project is the implementation of the web and mobile-based recipe finder. The project aims at the automation of finding food recipes. The system will ease up and simplify the process, which will save valuable time and effort for the users. Self-driving car simulation in Unity 3D. Automation of cars helps reduce fatal accidents and traffic incidents on road. A study showed that most car accidents on road were caused by faulty driving behavior of the drivers. The goal of self-driving cars was to outperform humans in driving to reduce the risk and fatal accidents caused by the dangerous driving behavior of drivers. Self-driving car simulation in Unity 3D is a Capstone project designed to train cars to self-drive using simulation in Unity 3D. The researchers will develop a simulated environment having real physics the car encounters when driven in the real world. The main goal of the project is to design and develop a prototype to make self-driving cars more efficient and to outperform humans. The researchers will develop AI algorithms and test them in the simulated environment to efficiently train cars to self-drive before implementing it in real cars. Vehicle speed detection system. Vehicle overspeeding is one of the main reasons for all fatal accidents on the roads. The local government and land transportation office are in continuous search of an effective system to monitor and detect speeding vehicles. There is an intensified need to implement a system that will combat and reduce fatality and road accidents caused by speeding vehicles. The Vehicle Speed Detection System is a Capstone project designed to monitor and detect vehicle speeds while on road. This project is an innovative solution to reduce problems caused by vehicular overspeeding. This project is designed with sensors and GSM to integrate information and alert system in terms of the vehicle's speed. The vehicle will have a sensor placed in the wheel that detects whenever the vehicle exceeds the proposed speed limit. The signal detected that indicates overspeeding will be sent to the traffic admins and officers using GSM. The main goal of the researchers is to design, develop and implement an advanced vehicle speed detection system that is extremely efficient in addressing problems caused by vehicle speeding violators. With the innovative system, early detection of overspeeding vehicles will be detected that will help lessen road problems and road accidents caused by overspeeding. Greenhouse management system using sensors and mobile application. The Capstone project, entitled Greenhouse Management System using Sensors and Mobile Application, is designed to automate the process of monitoring and managing greenhouse environments. In today's dynamically changing world, farmers have embraced greenhouses where farmers cultivate crops in greenhouse environments where all environmental parameters are adjusted based on crops types. However, farmers still face difficulties in monitoring, controlling, and managing the greenhouse environment in terms of temperature, light, humidity, etc. With the development of the project, the farmers will be able to monitor, control and manage the greenhouse environment anytime and anywhere. The researchers will develop a greenhouse management system integrated with sensors like humidity, temperature, and light sensors. The farmers also can monitor and control the greenhouse environment using the mobile application, which is easier and convenient. Facial expression recognition for determining mental health issues using machine learning. According to a study, Human emotion plays an extremely important role in interpersonal communications and human social life. Also, facial expression is one of the early indicators to detect mental health issues. Thus, a need for an accurate and reliable facial expression recognition system is needed to help diagnose the early stages of mental health issues. The researchers of the study generally aim to design and develop a facial expression recognition for determining mental health issues using machine learning. The system is designed to be embedded with universal expressions such as but not limited to anger, fear, sadness, happiness, or neutral expression. The software uses a camera to detect the facial expression of the user, and then the system will read facial expression of the user as well as determine early signs of mental health issues using machine learning. The system is effective in detecting and diagnosing patients early before their mental health issues turn into serious psychological problems. Blood type identification using machine learning. Accurate recognition of blood type will come in handy in case of emergency blood transfusions. However, not everyone knows their blood type, especially the compatibility for blood transfusion. Usually, people rely on traditional blood testing to know their blood type, which is not ideal for emergency blood transfusion cases. There is a need for the development of a fast and efficient method to test blood type which automatically generates the result. As a response, the researchers proposed the development of blood type identification using machine learning. The main goal of the project is to program a system using machine learning that is capable to accurately categorize different blood groups only for a short period. The system will offer a timely generation of the blood type result, which is very ideal during emergencies. Also, the system will eliminate the human errors in reading the blood test result, for it will be replaced with smart detection using machine learning. Bluetooth-based home automation using Arduino. As we move forward to a more technologically driven world, almost everything became automated. From the way we communicate down to accomplishing our daily tasks and activities are all aided by technology. Even at home, everyone wanted to save time and energy in doing tasks and home activities. This prompted the call for a home automation system. The Capstone project, entitled Bluetooth-based home automation using Arduino, is designed to help homeowners transition to home automation. The home automation will be using Arduino, wherein appliances at home are connected to the Arduino board. The homeowner can maneuver the appliances at home using their mobile devices, which are connected to the Arduino in a Bluetooth-based manner. The home automation system is extremely efficient and not only helps to decrease human labor, but it also saves time and energy. Web and mobile-based agricultural assistant. The advent of computer technologies is the reason behind the improvement of every industry and institution, and the agriculture field is no exception. Technological advancements are the driving force behind the improvement in the agricultural field. It introduces a systematic approach to increase efficiency and agricultural productivity. The Capstone project, entitled Web and Mobile-Based Agricultural Assistant, is designed to assist farmers to improve agricultural farmers and assist to increase the volume of agricultural products and food production. The system will seamlessly aid the farmers with managing the growth of the plants by identifying early plant diseases, controlled irrigation, and optimal use of fertilizers and pesticides. Autopilot system using artificial intelligence. Autopilot system using artificial intelligence is a Capstone project intended to reduce the manual labor needed in operating an aircraft. The system uses AI, which is capable to control and maneuver the movement of the aircraft following the safety parameters and flight plan. Conventionally, an aircraft is solely controlled by an aircraft pilot. However, as technology advances, the development of autopilot became popular. The development of the system will assist the aircraft pilot in controlling the movement of the plane during the flight. The system is capable of maintaining the direction and height of the plane as it follows the flight route. The pilot automation is extremely effective using artificial intelligence. The system is efficient, accurate, and reliable to use during plane flights. Face mask recognition system using MATLAB. Due to the COVID-19 pandemic, individuals wearing face masks have become a common scenario in the public service areas. The coronavirus disease 2019 is categorized as highly contagious and transmitted through close contact and via aerosol and respiratory droplets. With this, the government released health protocols that include wearing face masks to help limit the spread of the virus. The researchers of the study aimed to develop a face mask recognition system using MATLAB. The system is capable of detecting faces that are utilizing face masks. The main goal of the project is to auto-detect face masks using MATLAB. The system will increase the probability of mitigating the spread of the virus from one to another person. The system will resolve the accuracy and speed identification problems that are encountered in the pre-existing face mask recognition systems. Kidney stone diagnosis using image process algorithms. Kidney stone is a very common neurological disease. Kidney stones are formed due to excess minerals and salts in the body. Usually, the detection of kidney stones is visualized through CT images and ultrasounds. However, the segmentation accuracy is quite challenging due to its variety of size, shape, and location. Thus, there is a need to develop a system that increases the accuracy of segmentation and prioritizes solely the detection of kidney stones when processed. The Capstone project, titled Kidney Stone Diagnosis Using Image Processing Algorithms, is intended to be used in the early detection and diagnosis of kidney stones. The system is efficient for the accurate segmentation of kidney stones. The implementation of the system can reduce the noise and unwanted regions in processing kidney images of patients. The system has a good detection, which is significant for kidney stone diagnosis. University Forum Web Application. The Capstone project, University Forum Web Application, is an online platform for discussion and online learning engagement for university students. Conventionally, students are in four-walled corner classrooms to acquire knowledge and discussion from learning facilitators. The conventional method limits the student from honing their knowledge and interacting with other students. In today's technologically advanced world, educational institutions should adapt technology-assisted discussion and learning forums to extend the traditional face-to-face method. The web application forum will allow university students to share ideas, discussion, and peer-to-peer learning for enhancing student learning. The development of the web application will allow students to conduct online discussion forums. The web application is expected to enable flexible and independent learning. Students also will be able to construct knowledge independently and develop critical thinking skills. Leaf disease identification using machine learning. The agriculture sector is our greatest source of food production. However, some challenges impede the yield of crop production, such as soil fertility, availability of water, climate, and diseases or pests. In this study, the researchers will focus on resolving the issue of leaf diseases that causes plants to deteriorate and affect the volume of crops being yielded. The researchers generally aim to design and develop a leaf disease identification using machine learning. The Capstone project, entitled Leaf Disease Identification Using Machine Learning, is designed to detect and identify leaf diseases the plants might possess. The researchers will integrate emerging technologies like image processing to recognize and classify crop leaf diseases. The disease identification will start in the crop's leaf, for it is greatly affected when the plant develops a particular type of disease. The researchers will focus on utilizing 4 consecutive stages such as pre-processing, leaf segmentation, feature extraction, and classification to discover the type of disease. Solar-powered wireless auto valve actuation and drip irrigation system. Water is one of the essential needs in agriculture. It helps the crops grow and allow farmers to yield a volume of crop production. The most common problem that farmers encounter is the irrigation system in the farm. The growing scarcity of water is one of the major challenges for agriculture. Conventionally, large farms rely on traditional flood-type irrigation systems and water use, which consumes a volume of water resources. The said method is highly inefficient with low water productivity, and cannot ensure long-term sustainable food security. As a response, the researchers aim to develop a solar-powered wireless auto valve actuation and drip irrigation system. The said project is designed to eliminate the traditional irrigation system and replaced it with a drip irrigation system. The drip irrigation system will be automated using the solar-powered auto valve actuation. The proposed project is the most ideal in preventing water scarcity, for it only provides water to the crop root zone, where it can be utilized most effectively. This way, water resources will be saved at the same time providing efficient irrigation to the crops. Traffic management for emergency vehicle movement. Nowadays, the increasing number of vehicles results in unending traffic congestion problems. Traffic flow slows down when the number of vehicles travels on the road increases or the roadway capacity decreases due to various reasons. Most vehicles are congested in road intersections, which make it difficult for emergency vehicles to pass by. Emergency vehicles like ambulances and fire trucks will have no choice but to be stuck in a traffic jam, which causes delays in reaching their destination. This scenario in road traffic will greatly affect the services of emergency vehicles, which can lead to loss of property and valuable lives. With this, the researchers propose the project entitled Traffic Management for Emergency Vehicle Movement. This project is designed to schedule emergency vehicles in traffic. The researchers will develop a system integrated with distance calculation and visual sensing methods to detect emergency vehicles on road. The system will then send the information of the emergency vehicles to the Traffic Management Center, which will serve and grant emergency access with less delay. This approach will allow emergency vehicles to better serve their purpose to save properties and lives. Classroom learning management using augmented reality. Technological advancements have dramatically changed the world we live in. Different innovative technologies emerged that are extremely useful for various tasks and operations. As of today, augmented reality has quickly become one of the most popular innovative technologies. The usage of augmented reality has increasingly become popular in various fields such as business sectors, medical field, educational sector, etc. Augmented reality allows people to interact with an enhanced real-world environment. This paper concentrates on the use of augmented reality in the educational sector. The Capstone project, Classroom Learning Management using Augmented Reality, is intended to be used by schools. The researchers aim to design a classroom learning management system that uses augmented reality technologies. The use of AR for classroom learning can promote interactive experiences for students with schoolwork, encourage collaboration between students, improve motivation, increase learning gained by students, and improve learning attention and retention of students. Self-driving car simulation in Unity 3D. Automation of cars helps reduce fatal accidents and traffic incidents on road. A study showed that most car accidents on road were caused by faulty driving behavior of the drivers. The goal of self-driving cars was to outperform humans in driving to reduce the risk and fatal accidents caused by the dangerous driving behavior of drivers. Self-driving car simulation in Unity 3D is a capstone project designed to train cars to self-drive using simulation in Unity 3D. The researchers will develop a simulated environment having real physics the car encounters when driven in the real world. The main goal of the project is to design and develop a prototype to make self-driving cars more efficient and to outperform humans. The researchers will develop AI algorithms and test them in the simulated environment to efficiently train cars to self-drive before implementing it in real cars. Blood type identification using machine learning. Accurate recognition of blood type will come in handy in case of emergency blood transfusions. However, not everyone knows their blood type, especially the compatibility for blood transfusion. Usually, people rely on traditional blood testing to know their blood type, which is not ideal for emergency blood transfusion cases. There is a need for the development of a fast and efficient method to test blood type which automatically generates the result. As a response, the researchers proposed the development of blood type identification using machine learning. The main goal of the project is to program a system using machine learning that is capable to accurately categorize different blood groups only for a short period. The system will offer a timely generation of the blood type result, which is very ideal during emergencies. Also, the system will eliminate the human errors in reading the blood test result, for it will be replaced with smart detection using machine learning. Greenhouse automation using Arduino. Nowadays, the use of a greenhouse environment to grow crops has become popular. In a greenhouse, for the crops to grow healthily, there are a lot of parameters that should be taken into consideration, such as the greenhouse's temperature, humidity, light, and water. Conventionally, these parameters are monitored and controlled by farmers manually, which is highly inefficient. There is an obvious need for technological intervention in managing greenhouses. The development of the greenhouse automation using Arduino was proposed by the researchers. The project will streamline the monitoring and controlling of greenhouse temperature, humidity, light, and water. The proposed system is highly efficient in maintaining an environment that the crops needed to grow with good quality. The project offers a fully automatic system in the greenhouse environment. With the use of Arduino, different equipment in the greenhouse will be automatically turned on and off. Smart public transport system. No matter how cliché it is, but time is gold in this fast-moving and fast-changing world. People tend to resort to time-saving yet efficient ways to accomplish their tasks and daily activities. One of the common problems of every individual is the time consumed whenever they ride public transportation. The passengers in public transportation like buses are forced to wait in the bus stations for the arrival of buses, which cause them valuable time, especially if there are delays. The wastage of time by waiting for the buses to arrive can be prevented by implementing a smart public transportation system. Through the system, the passengers can access information about the schedule of the bus arrival as well as schedule their time when to ride the bus to save time and effort. The system is also capable of detecting overspeeding of public vehicles, which will prevent fatal road accidents. The system is designed to ease up and simplify the overall operations of public transport management for both the passengers and public transportation administrators. Smart garbage bin with SMS support. At present, the waste problem is still prevalent. The increasing population results in a massive amount of waste. With the massive amount of garbage, waste management became challenging that even garbage bins are becoming inefficient in handling waste materials. The government is in continuous search of a solution to the arising waste management problem. As a response to this undying problem in waste management, the researchers of the study propose the development of the smart garbage bin with SMS support. The project is an innovative method of managing waste materials. The researchers designed the garbage bins with the capability to recognize different types of waste materials. This is through installing a smart system inside the garbage containers that uses sensors, image recognition, and artificial intelligence to recognize waste. The smart bins are also consisted IoT-enabled sensors, which work as real-time indicators to determine if the bins are full or not, and have SMS support to notify if the bin is ready to be emptied. The smart bin is capable of handling the volume of waste and manages it accordingly. Fatigue detection using facial recognition approach. Fatigue is an increasingly common problem. It is the feeling of constant tiredness or weakness, either physically and mentally or both. Experiencing fatigue can result in inefficiencies or, worse, to accidents. For example, fatigued drivers are prone to accidents, fatigued workers may commit errors, and will be inefficient in work. Fatigue is a serious problem, yet few methods are used for detecting early signs of fatigue. The Capstone project, entitled Fatigue Detection Using Facial Recognition Approach, is a project concentrated on drivers' fatigue detection. The system is designed to detect early signs of fatigue such as yawning, drowsiness of eyes, and other signs that the driver is experiencing fatigue. The signs will be detected using facial recognition installed in the vehicle. The system will give drivers an early warning that they need to take a break for safe travel. Garbage detection using vision system. Poor garbage management is a threat to the environment and human health. As of today, we can still see a lot of garbage littered on the ground. The problem of proper garbage management is still prevalent and causes a serious problem to the community. The government is searching for an innovative approach to ease up and efficiently detect, classify and dispose of garbage. In line with this, the researchers proposed the development of the garbage detection using vision system. The main goal of the project is to automate detection and spot garbage that is littered on the ground. With the implementation of the system, garbage can be spotted and detected easily. The vision system uses various techniques with the real-time captured image for garbage detection to find if any garbage is present. The system will then classify the garbage as recyclable, biodegradable, and non-biodegradable. If the vision system detects biodegradable and non-biodegradable waste, it will be redirected to their proper containers, and recyclable waste materials will process for recycling. The system is efficient, accurate, and reliable. Student performance based on data mining techniques. The researchers assess the current method used by educational institutions in tracking and monitoring the academic performance of students and see room for improvements. Learning facilitators usually collect academic records of students using the manual approach, which is inconvenient and prone to human errors. In this study, the researchers will concentrate on tracking students' performance using data mining techniques. The system will map students' records and determine the pattern in students' performance. The system will classify students based on their demographics such as gender, origin, GPA, and grades per subject. The system is efficient in obtaining accurate student performance that will help schools in designing programs to further improve the students' performance. Early warning flood forecasting with SMS support. Flooding can be devastating if the community is unprepared. It will lead to massive loss of life and properties. Conventionally, the local authority delivers information to the community via word of mouth, television news, radio broadcasts, and other media in which information does not spread easily and reaches the public for warnings. What the people need is an early warning for possible floods during the disaster to avoid losses. With this, the researchers propose the Capstone project Early Warning Forecasting with SMS support. The system is capable of sending early warning flood forecasts to help people be updated and prepare safety measures during floods. The system has SMS support which will be sent to the users for updates about the flood. This innovative system is extremely useful and dependable, particularly when the user is not browsing the system but still receives updates. The system will serve as a warning system during flood occurrence. Mobile healthcare application with medicine reminder. The Capstone project entitled Web and Mobile-Based Health and Nutrition Application is an application purposely designed for healthcare purposes. The said project will guide the users in taking care of and monitoring their health. They can also interact with health professionals if they can clarifications and questions regarding their health status. The mobile application will have an alarm feature that users can use to remind them to take their medicines. Conventionally, patients personally consult health professionals to seek proper health advice. Patients may face difficulties if they will only rely on this method. They will probably encounter physical barriers and time constraints. With the implementation of the mobile application, the patients will have a highly accessible and available healthcare application that will assist them in monitoring their health with the aid of virtual health professionals. The patients also would not need to remember the schedule in taking their medicines as well as the dosage, for the system will automatically send them a reminder. The patients would only need to set the time for alarm as well as the dosage of the medicine to take in the mobile app. Artificial Intelligence Project Vehicle Detection and Counting. The main goal of the project is to design, develop and implement a vehicle detection and counting system using artificial intelligence. The researchers specifically aim to ease up detection and accurately count numbers of vehicles on the highway, advance the method used in detecting vehicle size and weight by using AI, and accurately accumulate data regarding numbers of vehicles for efficient highway management. The Capstone project, entitled Artificial Intelligence Project Vehicle Detection and Counting, is designed to automate and advance the methods used for vehicle detection and counting. As of today, difficulties in detecting vehicles due to varying sizes are still prevalent. Counting numbers also of vehicles for efficient highway management is challenging. Thus the researchers propose the development of the Artificial Intelligence Project Vehicle Detection and Counting to streamline the aforementioned highway processes and operations. The proposed system can provide higher detection accuracy, especially for the detection of small vehicle objects as well as accurate counting of vehicles on road. Android-based controlled vacuum cleaner machine. As the world became highly smart and advanced, automation of tasks and activities is very common nowadays. The most common are the tasks and activities at home which are almost technology assisted. One of these is cleaning the floor. There are a lot of emerging technologies today like smart floor cleaners that homeowners can use. However, these technologies are quite expensive. Thus, the researchers proposed a less expensive smart way to ease up and simplify the task of cleaning and mopping the floor at home. The researchers proposed an Android-based controlled vacuum cleaner machine. The main goal of the researchers is to offer a much easier and efficient but less expensive method in vacuuming at home. The researchers will design a vacuum cleaner machine that can be controlled using only an Android device. The vacuum cleaner and the mobile application will have a wireless connection with the help of Arduino. The user will be able to operate the vacuum cleaner using only the Android phone, which is simpler, easier, and convenient. Smart agriculture using artificial intelligence. Agricultural operations have evolved and use creative IT solutions to support them in their operations, no matter how hands-on they are. Agriculture makes use of information technology to help with crop management, pest control, quality control, and integrated disease management throughout the food value chain. The Capstone project, entitled Smart Agriculture Using Artificial Intelligence as a Means to Highly Automate Agricultural Operations. The agriculture sector will employ artificial intelligence, AI, to help detect plant diseases, pests, and poor plant nutrition on farms. Agriculture's future and expansion will be fueled by technological breakthroughs and smarter means. The system will use AI to cover all operations related to agriculture. The development of the system will improve agricultural accuracy and increase productivity. University Forum Web Application. The Capstone project, University Forum Web Application, is an online platform for discussion and online learning engagement for university students. Conventionally, students are in four-walled corner classrooms to acquire knowledge and discussion from learning facilitators. The conventional method limits the student from honing their knowledge and interacting with other students. In today's technologically advanced world, educational institutions should adapt technology-assisted discussion and learning forums to extend the traditional face-to-face method. The Web Application Forum will allow university students to share ideas, discussion, and peer-to-peer learning for enhancing student learning. The development of the web application will allow students to conduct online discussion forums. Thank you for watching. For more free Capstone projects ideas and resources, please subscribe and click the notification bell to receive free updates on our channel. You may also reach us on our Facebook page and website.